Hello everyone, my name is Kimball Johnson. We're here at Atlantic Commercial Diving Center in Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Welcome to the presentation. We'll start by having a look at our school, an overview of the industry. We'll tour our facilities. We'll look at a couple of student testimonials, and then we'll offer some avenues to get some questions answered. Again, my name is Kimball Johnson. I'm the founder and director of Atlantic Commercial Diving Center. Some of the certifications that I hold: unrestricted surface supply diver, unrestricted supervisor, Kirby Morgan technician, Red Seal welder, diver medic, and certificate of adult education. Our facilities are in Summerside, Prince Edward Island, which is a beautiful little community. Our building is 27,000 square feet. Our staff have a combined 150 plus years of industry experience. We're very proud of the students that we put out, and they're very sought after by employers within Atlantic Canada and around Canada. We're located right about the middle of Prince Edward Island. And again, we're surrounded by water, which offers our school many options. So here are some of our dive sites in Summerside that we use. We got three types of wharfs right here that our students get to learn from. We have a timber wharf, a sheet pile wharf, and a concrete wharf. This is our medium depth site in Charlottetown, where the cruise ships come into. This is Prince Edward Island in the wintertime. Again, we get to deal with lots of adverse weather conditions, currents, tides, and these are things that prepare our students to go to work around the world. Our deep dive site is located in Port Hawkesbury, Nova Scotia. This is the ideal location for this site. It's deep, clear water, and we're not very far from land, so transportation time is cut down considerably. So most of our students find work immediately after school. The commercial diving industry is growing and continues to grow. Employers are reaching out on a continuous basis looking for divers. The commercial diving industry is expected to grow by 15 to 20% over the next 10 years, increasing the demand for certified divers. There are approximately 800 divers in Atlantic Canada. This does not meet the current demand. Employers are reaching out on a daily basis, looking for recommendations for upcoming students. To date, 95 to 98% of the graduates were able to find work right out of school. And in most cases, the students are hired before they even leave the program. More than half of Canada's $30 billion ocean economy is anchored right here in Atlantic Canada. So some of the job opportunities coming out of school: harbor infrastructure and inspection, maintenance, underwater welding and repair, deep water drill platforms, oil and gas pipelines, ship repair and maintenance, underwater welding and burning, bridge inspection, maintenance and monitoring, police departments, investigations, search and recovery, fire departments, search and rescue, Parks Canada, underwater archaeology, Canadian Armed Forces, scientific diving, seafood harvesting and aquaculture, quality control and quality auditing of new structures. These are the courses that we teach here at Atlantic Commercial Diving Center. Unrestricted surface supply diver, which is our flagship program, is 23 weeks long. Diving supervisor course, occupational scuba, Canadian Welding Bureau welding course, gives our students an underwater certificate, Kirby Morgan technician course. So the unrestricted surface supply program, in this program you'll learn about procedures, equipment, inspection, underwater welding, construction techniques, and more. Some surface cutting and welding courses are taught on the campus, right in our facility. Various dive sites throughout Atlantic Canada expose our students to the reality of working in tidal waters and currents, preparing them to work anywhere around the world. Graduates receive unrestricted surface applied diver certificate from the Diver Certification Board of Canada. They also receive CPR, first aid, oxygen administration, and WMIS certificates. So the requirements to get into the program, grade 12 or equivalent with credits above general level. They need to be an open water scuba diver, have a full commercial diving medical by an approved hyperbaric physician, and that approval comes from the Diver Certification Board. They have a list of physicians on their website. They'll have to submit a resume, which would include work experience, volunteer experience with applicable dates, members in groups, associations, or any awards or distinctions that they may have achieved. Then there'll be a face-to-face interview with the instructors. That'll be scheduled usually online, unless they're local students. This program includes a daily fitness regimen to assess the divers every day and improve their cardiovascular fitness, and as a team building activity. So tuition for the course, this is based on 2021. Tuition is $19,975 and some certificates, the Kirby Morgan Operator Certificate, First Aid CPR WMIS O2, a helmet kit that's required, books. There is a deep dive lab fee, DCBC certification, and the total is $21,650. These are some of the testimonials. Ron Pritchard is with ProDive in Newfoundland. He states, we are always looking for well-trained commercial divers. We have worked with Kimball for the past 8 years and know when we hire someone he and his team have trained, we are getting a well-rounded, highly professional commercial diver. Luke Castle was a student from Ontario that came, and just have to move this around so I can see. He says, I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do after high school, but I knew I wanted to be a career that would allow me to predominantly be outside and in construction. Taking my commercial diving certification with Kimball and his team was the best career decision I could have made. I was employed within 10 days of graduating and make more money than most of my friends graduating from high school, or excuse me, from university. Luke Castle. So I'm just going to take this and stop sharing this for a moment. And I'm just going to take you on a quick tour of our facility. So these are our welding booths where we teach topside. You can see the various pieces of equipment that we have. These are portable compressors, hydraulic units, generators, HP compressors. Some hot water units and more. These are the tanks that we use to teach the underwater welding, where we can give the students instant feedback as to their progress within their welding. Over here we have some more equipment that we use. Another LP compressor and a HP compressor, a storage bank. Another storage facility where we house all of our diving helmets and equipment and our hot water suits. This is one of the classrooms that we use for doing demonstrations. This is our gym that we have. And we're back to where we started. And this is our hyperbaric chamber and one of our dive controls. We have 2 fully equipped mobile trailers where we take our students to the dive sites. They have to load the trailers up in the morning, prepare for the day, go to the dive site, conduct the dives, pack up, come back, and then prepare for the next day. That's an ongoing thing throughout the course. Once the guys graduate from school, they appreciate that training because it's exactly what they're going to do in the industry. So if you have any questions, you can email them to info@atlantic@acdcpei.com, or this is my personal cell phone on the screen that you can call and ask any questions, and I'll do my best to try and answer. Here's the contact information. Again, if you have any questions or need any guidance and how to get started or what's going to be needed to get into the program or how we can help you line things up, I'd be more than happy to take your call or answer your questions. Feel free to reach out. Again, thank you for watching. And if there's anything that I can do to help you get started on your career path, please, again, reach out. Thank you.